Hey y'all, it's Trey Dynasty. Like I said, welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna be looking at the track list for A Boogie with the Hoodie's newest EP called A Boogie vs. Artists. I did this before on Paul G's Hall of Fame 2.0, and since the track list for this came out, I thought, hey, maybe this could become a thing. So we're gonna look at the track list and just give my overall thoughts about it. The first thing I noticed that like the EP looks like it's split into two acts because one of them is called A Boogie, the other one's called Artists. I know like A Boogie is a stage name. I think Artist is like an actual real name. So is he like kind of going like this alter ego in a way? You know how like Lil Yachty and Lil Boat, how that used to be a thing, and just different stuff like that, or is he talking about like the artist stuff and like the personal stuff, I guess you can say? Or this whole two-act thing means absolutely nothing and he's just trying to come off deep, not trying to hate, but a lot of artists be doing that I've been noticing. So this is a shorter project, only being 6 songs, technically 7 and you count the bonus track. Bit short, but it is an EP, so usually EPs are used to like give fans like a little taste of what a future album might sound like, so on their way of promoting a bigger project, I guess you can say. So 7 songs isn't bad. I'm usually a person that doesn't really care for longer albums in the first place, so pretty much almost up my alley, I guess you can say. With that being said, let's get into the songs themselves. The first one being Man in the Mirror. I am guessing based on the title, him like self-reflecting on himself or something like that, because like, you know, when you look at a mirror, you see a reflection of yourself or something like that. Could be that. Next song is Glasses. I'm thinking about, the first thing that comes to mind is like drinks, like champagne, maybe getting drunk or something, I don't know. That's just the first thing that comes to my head. Next thing is Girls Go Down. That sounds sexual, and from what I've heard of A Boogie's music, he's not afraid of like going down that lane, so that's what it kind of sounds like to me. That's pretty much the first act of this whole EP, and we're gonna go to the second act, Artists. The fourth song saying Make You Cry sounds like a bit more of a heartbreak song. Maybe he did something wrong and like it kind of made the girl get into her feelings, I guess you can say. Notifications, they like notifications like, you know, the ones you get on your phone and stuff like that. Maybe he did something wrong, or to his girl or somebody, he's waiting for them to text back and it just never really comes, I guess you can say. I could be completely wrong, but that's what comes to my head for that song. And the 6th song, Be Free, maybe it's just like another way of him saying like, I'm able to like be myself, I want to be able to like do me or something like that. I honestly don't know. This is like a bit surprising one, so we're just gonna skip that one for right now. And next song, and the final song, the bonus track being 24 Hours featuring Lil Durk, who is the only feature on this EP. Lil Durk, honestly, I get why artists like are trying to get him on features, like he's one of the bigger artists out right now, him and Lil Baby and stuff, so I understand why it's a good marketing strategy. Good way to potentially maybe even get like a popping song or even like a hit song on the charts and stuff like that. But I'm not the biggest fan of Lil Durk's music. I don't think he's like a terrible artist. He's just not for me. I wasn't really a big fan of the collab album he did with Lil Baby earlier this year, so. But I will say he has had some features I thought were cool, so this may be one of those, or even he could surprise me, or it could just be like, you know. But a whole song, 24 Hours, I just think of like maybe like a sex song or something like that, or like a street song, because like Lil Durk is a street rapper, and A Boogie can be kind of a street rapper too sometimes. This like track list isn't a bad track list. It's just like nothing that I feel like it's just like got me like wondering like, oh, like how it's gonna be, like what's gonna be going on and stuff like that. And keep in mind, I'm also not the biggest fan of A Boogie with the Hoodie. Like again, like he's not like a bad artist, he's just not someone who's really on my radar like that for new music and stuff like that. I know he's huge in New York, but I don't live in New York, so I will still check it out. I may not do a video on it, but I will still like check out the EP itself and like listen to it, because I'm always looking for like new music to listen to. And if I can get like maybe a couple of songs off here that I can play on repeat, then I'll be happy with it. But besides that, that's really all I have to say about this EP. But let me know how y'all feel about this track list. Are y'all into it? Are y'all looking forward to new A Boogie music, since it's been almost like 2 years or so since he's come out with a new project? Or are you just like me and just like, I'll check it out when I can. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed today's video, and subscribe if you want more content from me. This is Trey Dynasty. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.